My legs are getting bad again.
Robin Mauro spends all her waking hours trying to find a way to ease her pain.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
This is pretty much your day.
The 68-year-old has been living with an aggressive form of Parkinson's for 4 years. Her tremors are constant.
If I'm like this now and I can't take medication, what am I going to be like in 4 or 5 months?
That fear is why 3 months ago she consulted doctors about getting help to end her life. But she was told she wasn't eligible under the assisted dying legislation. In order to qualify, the federal rules require that a person's health be in decline and that death be reasonably foreseeable. It's that last part that some say is too restrictive because it can leave out people with degenerative conditions who are suffering but whose death may not be imminent.
I am terrified by the idea that I could become trapped in a state of physical and mental suffering.
Last June, 25-year-old Julia Lamb and the BC Civil Liberties Association launched a court challenge to the legislation, and now the group has added Mauro as a new plaintiff.
We knew there was a huge gap in the legislation in the sense that it was leaving these people out unfairly, unconstitutionally.
The Canadian Medical Association says these types of cases do fall into a gray area. There are no clinical guidelines to address every situation, which is why the group says the court challenges could help make things clearer.
We like to try and be able to manage things without involvement of the courts, but sometimes that's necessary to get clarity on the really difficult, challenging cases.
As for Robin Mauro, while she waits for her case to go through the courts, there's little she can do.
My option is to die by dehydration. It takes usually, apparently, about 12 days to die. And that's all that people like me have.
She admits it's a terrifying prospect, but says she wouldn't hesitate to do it if that's her only choice. Briar Stewart, CBC News, Delta, BC.